we go over edible doses? What you guys like? I think I memorized it incorrectly. Kyle,
Yeah.
if you wanted to watch TV using an edible to enhance the
If
experience,
I did or if you do.
you, because I
Yeah.
know my dose.
Okay.
It's
300.
Taylor.
I could do 300 of Delta 8 and I would not freak out. I would be fine, but I would be higher than I wanted to be. Like if I take like 100, I'm feeling it. Like probably 150, honestly. Like, and I'm good for most of the night, like pretty much the whole night.
That's what. Oh wow.
But that's Delta 8. So keep in mind, if I was in Denver, I would be using like it'd be like 40 milligrams.
Mine's stronger.
Let me get my numbers while we're talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
If I want a relaxed high, 8. If I want to get pretty high, 16. That's where I am.
You know what I did accidentally? I drugged myself on accident this past week. It was the first night I played Skyrim, so it worked out drugging myself. But I got these new edibles from the store, and every edible I've been getting online has been 25 milligrams from all the companies that sell those. They all do 25. And these, I didn't realize they were 50s. Like I just looked at the total amount on the front where it said like 500 or whatever the total thing is. And I went home imagining they were 25 and I ate what I thought was like 150. It was 300. And I was like in Whiterun, barely able to find Jarl Balgruuf to even start the missions. Like, all right, what are we doing?
Oh, he's
here?
in the longhouse.
Oh, he's in the longhouse. Okay. Ooh. Oh, this guy from the Companions is talking to me. I wish he'd go away. Like it was, but it wasn't like fear or panicky. It was just like once I realized I fucked up and I looked at the package, I was like, oh, this is my night. I'm gonna be like this level of fucking ripped for hours and hours and hours.
I also use either THCO or HHC. I mean, I'm mostly using HHC now. Don't ask me what that is, but 100 milligrams of HHC is very, very strong. And the concentrate is very, very strong, and it lasts for a long time. It's I think it's stronger than just marijuana. It might be. It seems like it is. It's real strong. It's real cheap.
I'm not using normal marijuana. Maybe I'm using THC 0 or something.
Where are you buying it? Like a gas station or something?
No, it's like a pot shop. Like it's even their own brand.
Oh yeah, it's almost certainly Delta 8. That my guess is that's the cheapest one to make. I don't know if they're charging based on demand, artificial scarcity, or what. But the Delta 8 is the cheapest end of like it seems like the hemp derivatives, I'll call them. Whereas like there's some stuff that's like more expensive than just marijuana. It'll be like $90 a gram, $100 a gram, which is a tiny little amount. But then like the Delta 8 will be like $2 a gram.
I don't do it very often. Like we're recording this, it's the 28th right now. I might not have done it in April. Like, so I'm not doing very much. But it lasts forever for me. And I like the gummies. Sometimes when I camp, I want to sleep well, and it can be a sleep aid for me.
Yeah.
So I like to travel with it, and that means chocolate sucks or brownies.
Oh yeah,
and stuff like that. But gummies travel really well. So
no, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it helps me sleep really well.
Gummies are better than the vaping. Like I like the edibles so much more than vaping. But if like the vaping has its own thing where like if let's say it's 5 hours before I have to be somewhere and it's like a Saturday, I can hit that vape. And by the time I have to go do that thing, I've been sober for hours. Like it's, but if I did like edibles, like I'm going to feel that all day. And it's like edibles are like if you don't have anything to do, or like if you're safe just being at home the rest of the night, that's my preference.
I've almost worn out a vape pen. So that's my vape experience, one pen. And I have not developed the knack for really hitting it right. I either hit it too hard and get that coughing that's really unpleasant and doesn't go away quickly enough, or I'm like, did I even do it right? You know, did I just put it in my mouth and blow it away and not inhale?
I think if you're coughing, you've done it right. I cough.
That's too much. Oh, you do?
Oh yeah, like I mute my mic, you know, but like I'm sitting, I've coughed a couple times with the show. Like sometimes it just makes you cough, and I have no reason for that, because sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't, and it doesn't matter if it's not a bigger hit or a smaller hit. Sometimes it's just like, whoa, That one really hit hard. That one feels.
Yeah.
I'm more
I always
likely to
try and
cough.
take like 5 mini hits. Like I'll try and take the hit as big as I can take up to the point that I think I might cough. But instead of just taking one giant rip and hacking a lung out, like I'd rather just do like 6 of those.
So my fear is like take that and exaggerate it to where you take a really mini hit. Did it even get into your lungs? Did it do anything? It has to, right? That like it should, I should say. Like
Probably.
you could take a hit so small and blow it back out that hit didn't get into you. I think.
Yeah, I just inject it now. That way I know I'm getting it.
Yeah, I hate the pen for all this like insecurity I have around it. Like, did I do it right? Oh my god, this was either unpleasant or this didn't work. You know, I'm doing 6 mini hits, and I'm like, how much of this shit am I wasting? You know?
I mean, I
wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about wasting it. Like if you ever want like another pen of some strong stuff, like I'll send you the website, and you could get like a pre-made pen like this that's got like THCO in it or the HHC stuff in it, and you can go and you'll be high. Like you don't have to fuss around and be like, oh, did I cough enough? Like you'll just be fucking high. That shit is
maybe
strong.
that'd be right. My use case though, it really lends to gummies. It's like at night, maybe watch some TV and go to sleep. And then wake up sober. Like,
and I probably don't know what I'm talking about here, but all of the like when I'm in Colorado or California, the pins and the oil that I bought there it's not flavored. It just has whatever flavors. It's like, yeah, that's marijuana flavor. But like the THCO and stuff, like it'll come in like blueberry sundae flavor and like vanilla surprise or some shit. Like
I haven't even seen that.
Oh yeah,
I almost
get your own
like
terpenes and add them.
You know why I don't like it? I'm afraid it'll go the way of vapes. Suddenly, some congressman is going to be like, "Oh, blueberry fluff! You're marketing this to 6-year-olds."
Oh, they're coming for it. They're coming. They're either going to. Some places will try to ban the Delta 8 stuff, and the others will try to bring it into the fold with the rest of the marijuana stuff. But both is going to happen everywhere, rather than it just being this wild child thing out there. Like that cannot remain.
Yeah.
So they will want their piece.
I mean, I'm glad the way it's going so far. Seems like they're here to stay. A new store pops up every time I, drive to the city or drive further away. There's a ton of them. Yeah, they're all over the fucking place.
And you should don't buy from a store though. Buy online. I can.
Why do you say that?
It's infinitely cheaper. I've never seen anything where online it's $1 and at a store it's $30. But that's literally what we're talking about. It's like
it's ridiculous.
You can buy it. What's $1 online with free shipping, like 2-3 day shipping, is $30 in a store that you walk into. So it's a massive ripoff at the store.
I feel like the pens I bought at a gas station weren't anywhere near that. Maybe I don't remember it correctly.
They're about $24 or $25 for a pen, I think, if you're buying it at a store, because they're usually like I don't know. They usually have a gram in them. But
I'm talking about. I did it one time last year. I could just be wrong.
I don't know. Prices change all the time too. It depends what you're getting because there are so many products. But yeah, I hope it stays out there. And
so
people get high.
Catching.